It's like with the Nintendo Switch 2. Please don't cancel me. The Nintendo Switch 2 is very, very expensive. I am not going to be buying a Nintendo Switch 2 anytime soon. A big no for me with the Nintendo Switch 2, ironically, wasn't the console's price. I didn't think $450 for the Nintendo Switch 2, considering the graphics card that I had in here, was all that bad of an offering. I thought that was a pretty decent price point. What became my problem with the Nintendo Switch 2, and no disrespect to you, Nintendo, we've worked before as my IRL self, price of the games and the price of all the hidden things. You have to pay for the voice chat on the Nintendo Switch 2. When have you ever heard of a console that you have to pay for the voice chat? Then, hey, the Switch 2 will upgrade your Switch 1 games. Okay, great. That makes the Switch 2 basically like a Switch Pro, right? Then we see stuff like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. You have to pay the upgrade price, and some of the upgrade prices are like $20 to $40. Let me get this straight. I gotta pay for Tears of the Kingdom upgrade. I gotta pay for the Mario Party upgrade. I gotta pay for this upgrade. I gotta pay for that upgrade. But then, like, for the demo thing that shows you how to use your Switch 2, you have to pay for the demo, too. It's not free. You have to pay for that, because that's considered a game. Are you kidding me? You want Mario Kart World? Well, guess what, buddy? I thought the game was going to be like $69.99, like how it is Tears of the Kingdom, right? Because that's why they raised the prices on the Switch game before, right? Mario Kart World, it's going to be an $80 game. And in some countries, from what I've heard, the physical edition of Mario Kart World is going to be a $90 game. Now, I know some people who are Nintendo purists, some people who are hardcore Nintendo fans, some people who are old school Nintendo fans will say, but Dread, Super Nintendo games back in the day actually cost $80, like $80 a now game versus that $80 game back when people were making a whole bunch of money is moot. You know what? So $90 for a video game in this day and age, when the average cost of a video game on Steam is between $40 to $69, is ridiculous. If you got the money, you do you, fam. I'm not gonna support $80 video game releases that are digital video games, where then you don't actually technically own the game, but you're renting the game from the publishers.